Elk Grove is going big once again to celebrate the 4th of July. Tomorrow's event will be emceed by none other than our very own Marcus Allen. He's now live from Elk Grove Park showing us not just the music, but also the food that people will be able to find there, Mark.
Oh my goodness, and the food, it is incredible. This is but one of the many food trucks, but what I love about Elk Grove is just the diversity of the people, the businesses. It's my favorite community of its size. Gio is one of the leaders of that pack. When you see these food trucks, they have so many stories. Let me tell you what I know about Gio. Gio was formerly a banker, switched over to being a food truck guy. The reason his food is amazing, it's because of your journey. Let me get it right. Afghanistan, Netherlands, then to California. So you're talking California cuisine, some Afghan spices, and
Absolutely.
what part does the Netherlands bring to your
The
food?
fries, the Dutch fries. So that's one of the things we have. So we have Dutch streets meet the California eat. So that's where we introduced our food, especially because I grew up eating a lot of fries in Holland, and Holland is known for the fries, and we call it patatje met. And that's one of the reasons I introduced it in 2 flavors, and this is one of our crowd favorites. People love it. People coming from far away just for that. The flavors are amazing. Freshness, you can taste in every bite.
Yeah, you're preaching to the choir. I've had his food, so I know what he's talking about. If you've ever had traditional lamb over rice or chicken over rice, imagine that, only spiced a little bit more California cuisine on top of fries. It's amazing. And also, look, come in here for a close-up. I don't know if you can see how much food they give you with each serving. That's why I'm making him hold it. Look how big his biceps are. Those just grew. They got pumped just from the last 2 minutes of holding this food. May I jump in for a sample?
Absolutely.
I just want to see if it's as good as I remember it being. Stand by. Oh my gosh. I wish you could smell the food and taste the food where you are. This is absolutely insane. Look at that. So where are you going to be set up, Gio?
We're going to be here right by the stage, celebrating 4th of July with the community of Elk Grove. We're so excited to be part of it. And please, if you're coming to Elk Grove, stop by to one of the food vendors here. We'd love to serve you. Our goal is to make sure you walk away happy and full.
Do you miss banking?
Not as much as I enjoyed it, because I love meeting people. And the best part about my job right now, what I love is love getting people together over good food.
And man, he does it right. Take a look at that. You know what's even bigger than this food? The drone show. It's returning again this year. Award-winning drones. I don't know if you heard about this. Last year, they had about 150 drones putting on a display that went respectively about 150 feet in the air. This year, 200 drones. I'm told 300 feet in the air, a 300-foot wide spread. It's supposed to be amazing and one of the big, not only one of the biggest in California, certainly the biggest in the history of Elk Grove. And when we talk about Elk Grove history, we got to talk about Neil Nyer. You're a Guinness Award winner. Want some fries after you play that sax?
Of course, why not?
How good do these look?
Very good for sure.
Right. I'm going to continue holding these for a moment. Neil's big performance coming up with the River Cats on the 9th. And then, of course, you're a big part of the California State Fair. But having been a veteran of the stage here in Elk Grove for this fireworks night, what's great about the crowds?
What is really great about the crowds is just the community and all the people here. So come tomorrow, July 4th. I'm telling you, it is going to be one of the most biggest Independence Day in Elk Grove.
Awesome. Hey, do you take requests?
Of course, why not?
Hey, anybody have requests? Anybody? Okay, I got you. Yeah, that lady up in the stand said Katy Perry fireworks.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, thanks for going along with my imaginary friends in the stands. All right, so here's a sample of Neil. Check out all the other performers and one of the best tribute acts I've ever seen coming up tomorrow night. Elk Grove salutes the red, white, and blue. And back to you.
Wow, it's like a new instrument. Every hit, the food looks delicious, and also drones instead of fireworks. That sounds like a good idea. Thank you, Mark.